All right, for today's video pre-cap, I ended up taking the TGV train from um, Toulouse, and I left my hostel, went to the train station, and I took it for 4 hours from Toulouse to Lyon. So I ended my trip here at the hostel in Lyon, and you'll see my journey. It's actually pretty chill. Southern France is like mostly like wheat fields, rolling hills, some rivers, some like kind of smallish mountains, but it's really pretty landscape. But it's a very chill video. It's like something you could probably put in your background and just like watch. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy trains, please do so. Please subscribe, please like, please share with people that like this sort of content. It's kind of just chill content you can put in the background of your TV. So just to have. Good morning, family, and good morning, internet, for all the other folks that watch this for whatever reason. I just left my hostel here and I am heading to the train station here in Toulouse, and I'm taking a 4-hour high-speed train journey across southern France to the city of Lyon, which is well known for its unique culinary traditions and culture. So looking forward to enjoying the food there, but today is mainly going to be a train video. So if you like your trains, you'll probably like this video, so enjoy. Oh man, so beautiful this morning. Look at that. I love these streets and buildings here. So pretty. All right, so it's like about 15-minute walk to the train station from here. Let's go across. I could take the metro, but it's like literally one stop and it's like 10 minutes. So it's like, I think by the time I go in, buy the ticket, get back out, it'll take almost as much time. So I'll save the €2 ticket and just walk. I need to stretch my legs anyways. So I mean, look at this, the way they designed this like main avenue here. So it has like a giant walkway for pedestrians, actual like seating and stuff, bus lane, one car lane, crosswalks, and a dedicated bike lane right here, and places for loading and unloading vehicles for the businesses. So it's like, this is a very, I feel it's very well designed. There's also like a central walking area too in the middle with like tree line. It's lined by trees there too. So it's like both sides are green. I don't know. I feel like it's a very interesting use of space for sure. So here's the canal. So the barges used to come through here for the trade. I think it's like 100, they say like 150 kilometers to Narbonne on that connects to another river that goes to the Mediterranean. So this is where the city made a ton of cash right here off these canal boats back in the day. You can see the trains there. Luckily I'm tall, I can see over the wall a bit, so there we go. Gare Matabue. I apologize to any French people who listen to me pronounce French, because it's pretty bad. It's honestly really bad. All right, so here it is. So one of the metro stations would have brought me like right here, so at least I got a little bit of a walk. All right, I'm gonna take a quick photo here. All right, so now I gotta find my train. So I'm entering the station now. Got my mandatory selfie. All right, so we got massive boards here. All right, there we go. Second one on top. Lyon Part 2. It's number 10. InOui. Let's figure out how to get there. 2 to 11. Should probably go that way. All right, so I gotta look for number 10. It's way down there. All right, so it's under construction. We make it pretty easy. Lyon Part 2, 7:39. I got like 10 minutes to go, so. Oh, I think the train's already here, so we're in luck. Alright, so here we are. We're on the TGV. This is the French high-speed rail. Train Grande Vitesse. So train high speed in French. So maybe they're checking tickets here. Alright. So it says here that I'm on the top deck, so looks like it's kind of a pain. Alright, so I'm gonna put my stuff here. Alright, there's my seat 867. Alright, so we got electrical outlet, a little waistband. Yeah, look, we got like a thing here. That, and a little footrest. So this is my little station for the next 4 hours. And I got the window seat, so perfect. Whew. Alright, so that wasn't bad, it was pretty quick. So we got like 8 minutes to go and then we take off. So kind of worked out. Hopefully I don't have anybody sitting next to me. I might have an empty seat for a bit. So I think that one there's the regional train.
Mesdames, Messieurs, bonjour. Je vous rappelle que vous avez placé à bord du TGV InOui numéro 6871 à destination de Lyon-Pardieu. Le départ de notre TGV est imminent. J'attire votre attention sur la fermeture automatique des portes. Attention au départ.
Alright, we're starting to move. Alright, by Toulouse. Yeah, so I think this area is where they like manufacture all the aircraft and stuff like that in this neighborhood. Some cows. It's the French wheat fields here. Yeah, this part of the French countryside is really pretty. Just these flat green wheat fields. Look at there's like a lake behind me. Or no, I think it's the river. I think it's like a dog training area or something. This is like a first stop of the day. We're in Carcassonne. The barges, the canal barges. I think some people live on those things. Check out like way out in the distance is like a giant castle back there. Huh. So like look that up. Yeah, look at that thing. It's pretty big. Yeah, so this train's averaging about 90, mid-90s, 94. Maybe picking up a little bit of speed, but I think the Italian trains are a lot faster. That's what it looks like, 95 miles per hour. Look at that chateau. So I'm approaching Narbonne, which was like the town I got stuck in for 4 hours the other day, so it's kind of funny. Luckily, I am not getting off the train here. Alright, here I was. I was sitting on that bench right over there. Hopefully I don't have anybody sitting next to me.
Chers voyageurs, bonjour, je suis Clémence, votre barista. Je rappelle à tous les voyageurs,
Alright, so we're like half an hour away from Lyon, and we've been right on time. So the train ride's supposed to be about 4 hours. I think we actually might get there a bit early. We'll see. Alright, so we're on the outskirts of Lyon. Should be there in like 15 minutes. There we go. It's like a granary or something. That's like all wheat there. I feel it's wheat.
Ils vont à la voie D juste en face. La correspondance pour Annecy à minuit 8 par train de TER. Et nous prions de bien vouloir nous en excuser. Nous vous souhaitons une agréable fin de journée.
There's some like community gardens here. That's really cool. Yeah, they kind of continue on too. Alright, so we're approaching the station now. Lyon Poitou. There's a regional train here. Alright, I am now in Lyon. Alright, so I made it to Lyon and I'm gonna get off this train and head to my hotel or hostel, I guess. It's my hostel tonight. So once I get to the hostel, I'll probably call it for this video. Alright, so I'm at the station. This is my train. Let's go off of it, the TGV. And I am headed to my hostel now. Alright, so I gotta go under here and then take a right or left, I think. I don't know. Let's see. I think it's like a shopping mall under here. It's kind of cool. You can just like pop into your train from like the mall area. It's like a mall and a train station had a baby. Oh, no, sorry. All right, so I just left the train station and now I'm heading to the hotel. Looks like they have like a light rail station here. Oh, it looks like there's like a bus station too attached. It's pretty cool. Cool. Taking a little shortcut through the park to get to my hostel. It's pretty nice. Well, it smells like cut grass. It looks like they started cutting the grass. They seem to finish it up, I guess. Yeah, I have like 3 hours to check in. It's like noon, so I think I'm just gonna end up like dropping my gear off and yeah, trying to find something to eat. I'm like kind of beat. I wasn't able to sleep last night. Just place I was staying was like hot. It was like noisy. I don't know. It was like a lot of noise from outside, and the AC wasn't turned on, so you had to kind of have the window open, and that let the noise in from the outside. It was kind of like a bad combo. And I was up. It was like a triple bunk thing, and I was up in the triple bunk, and I just like struggled getting down from that thing, and I barely fit in there. I don't know. It wasn't the best, so I'm just looking forward to getting a good night's rest tonight. All right, so I just arrived at my hostel. I am gonna drop my gear off and probably go find something to eat. Oh yeah, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed the gentle hills and wheat fields of southern France. There was like a little bit of the Mediterranean in the south, some lagoons, but you didn't get really like a good view of the Mediterranean Sea today. It's kind of disappointing, but what can you do?